Hello students, welcome to the ITC and CN. Today we are going to discuss what exactly the LBC. LBC stands for linear block codes. So it is nothing but the linear block code. We will see with the format of the generator matrix. We can have the format of the generator matrix, which is nothing but IK, that is the identity matrix of order K by K. Along with that, it will be with the parity matrix, which is with the order K by N minus K. Now, overall order for the generator matrix will be K by N. Now, based on this simple concept, if someone want to analyze a formulation of the code word, then with the help of the generator matrix, we can generate the code word, which will be with the expression, let's say C is equal to message word. I will assume that the message word is D into generator matrix, that is G. So with the help of this particular expression, let's say we want to formulate the code words for the given generator matrix, and for the specified LBC, means normally we can observe that the format for the LBC is N comma K, where N is nothing but the code bits, number of code bits. So let me just write here total number of code bits. K is nothing but the total number of message bits. So based on this message bits, we can have the formulation of the code word. So this code word will be with total 7 bits with it. So let's have the formulation of the code word with the help of the different aspects. So we will start with the simple, you can say the problem statement. Let's proceed to write it with respect to the problem statement. Let me just rearrange this. I hope it is quite visible. Let me just proceed it. Okay, I will take the different pen. Let's have the statement. The statement is like generate all code words. I will write it in short for 7 comma 4 LBC. This is what the LBC. If the generator matrix given, that is capital G, is equal to, here it is 1 triple 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 triple 0 1. So I will bifurcate this one with the two matrices, out of which one is, this is nothing but the identity matrix of order 4 by 4, and the second matrix, which is parity one, 0 double 1, let's say it is triple 1, and next it is 1 0 1. So this is nothing but the parity matrix, which is with the order obviously 4 rows and 3 columns, so 4 by 3. You can just check here, it is matching with the aspects, that is K by N minus K. So overall order for this one is 4 by 7. That is what the order for the generator matrix. So if we do have the availability of the generator matrix, then we need to obtain here three major parts. First one is, let's say, all code words. That is what we need to obtain. Second, I will go for obtaining the minimum distance. This is also called as a minimum Hamming distance. Next case is to find out correcting capability of the code and detecting capability of the code. So it is nothing but indicated with TC and TD. Now to obtain this, let's start with the simple aspects, like we need to obtain here the message word and the code word. So since it is 7 comma 4 LBC, so while preparing a table, we need to proceed with message word. This is what the first, you can say, the column, which I will divide in further, like it is 4 bits. So I will have to formulate here total 4 bits. So let's say these 4 bits are D1, D2, D3, D4. I will write it like this. Next, it is code word. So obviously it is 7 comma 4. So that's why this will be with the 7 columns. So the code word column we will just distribute in 4 7 columns further. So 1 2 3, let me just write here C1 C2 C3 C4 C5 C6 and C7. Okay, after that this one we will just formulate one more bit, that is nothing but the weight. Okay, so this weight will be calculated. So once we got this entire thing, next we will just write it for the different message words. So let me just write it. I will just put here the simple aspects so that you will get to know. This is 40, since total combination for the message word, since it is of 4 bits, so 2 raised to 4, so total possible message words will be 16. So this is what the 16 message words which are possible for our case. Now if I want to generate here the code word, I need to multiply this generator matrix which is given to us. If the generator matrix is not given, then in that particular case we need to obtain the generator matrix by the use of certain expressions for let's say the additional bits like C5 C6 and C7. These are nothing but acting as a redundant bits. Sometimes these are been called as a parity bits. Okay, so 4 zeros. So if I write it like multiplication of the generator matrix, let's say C I want to find out, 4 zeros I will multiply with generator matrix. Let me just write it here. So this is what the generator matrix with which we will multiply. So this is 1 0 0 0. I will just write down the same thing. After that it is 1 1 0, then 0 1 1 1 1 1 0 1. So let's multiply it one by one. So this is 0. So you can just observe here that this is 1 by 4 and this one is 4 by 7. So obvious output we expect, that is nothing but 1 by 7, means total 7 bits will be there at the output. So let's have the discussion of this, how to get the multiplication. So here C is equal to, I will just write down, see the operation which we are going to perform here is very simple. It is not the simple addition which we are going to perform, but rather it is XOR addition. So it will be 0 into 1, that is 0, XORed 0 into 0, that is 0, XORed 0 0 0, means 4 times 0. This will result in 0 XOR 0 0, 0 XOR 0 0, 0 XOR 0 0. So overall it will be the first bit that is coming as a 0. Okay, now the next is again it is 0 XOR 0, means everywhere it will be 0. For the next case again 0 0 0. So these are the 4 message bits and the next 3 bits will be the parity one. So with the help of this particular expression, that is C is equal to D into G, let me just write here the output which just now we got, 0 0 0 0 0 0. So the weight means it is nothing but the number of non-zero component or the non-zero value present in the code word. So right now there is no non-zero component present in this particular code word, so it is giving 0. So like this we need to obtain the code words for the other message words also. Means the message word possibility, as we have seen, total 16 message words will be there. So let me just write here 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 1, sorry, 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 1. So here at each and every step you will find that the systematic LBC means the first 4 bits will be same as that of the first 4 bits of the code word. That is why it is called as a systematic. Let's verify it for the random case, and the remaining things will be nothing but the homework for you. So let's solve it. If I consider this particular case and I want to find out the code word for this 0101. So let's take it here. Just check the matrix is just now which we have seen. Now we need to obtain here the multiplication between the D into G, but the D that is been taken right now, that is 0 1 0 1. So let's take 0 1 0 1. I want to multiply it with the generator matrix, that is 1 triple 0. This is what identity matrix of order 4, that is what the first part of the generator matrix. Next 0 double 1 triple 1 1 0 1. Okay, let me just readjust so that you will be able to visualize it. Okay, so this is what C is equal to D into G. Now let's obtain 1 0 into 1. Let me just do this rough work at certain corner. So it is nothing but 0 XORed. Okay, I think this is what quite visible. Okay, let's verify it here itself. 0 XORed 0, then 0 0 means everywhere it will be 0. So this is how the answer for this first bit will be 0. Same thing we can carry out for the other case. So 0, rather than multiplying with the 0, let's concentrate only on the 1. So 1 into 1, this is nothing but 1 XORed this last bit 1 into 0. So 1 XORed 0, that is nothing but 1. Next again 1, second bit 0. So 0 XORed with last bit, that is 0. So it is again giving me the answer as a 0. Next 1 into 0 0 and 1 into 1. So this will give 0 XORed with 1. So it will be 0 1 0 1. This is how it will give the value as a 0 1 0 1. Okay, now fine. Now next 3 bits are quite important, because here you will find that it is almost same. It is same as that of the message word. We need not have to do the additional efforts over here. Now the efforts to be taken to calculate the next 3 bits. So 0 into 0, 0 into 1, that is 0. Next 1 into 0, so it is nothing but 0. Final 1 into 1, that is 1. So this bit is nothing but 1. Similarly 1 into 1, that is 1. So let me just write it 1 XORed with 1 into 0. So it is again giving me the answer 1. Now after this I will proceed for 1 into 1, that is what 1 XORed with last bit, that is 1. 1 XOR 1, that is 0. So this is how these are the 7 bits which we got for the combination 0 1 0 1. Now the same thing we need to write in this particular table. So this is what the table, where 0 1 0 1, this is 1 1 0. Now once we got this, let's put the total number of non-zero component, that is 1 2 3 4. So these are the total weight, that is 4 for this particular code word. Similarly you can find out it for this particular thing, then this one, this one, this one, like this till the last value, that is nothing but 4 ones. Okay, so this is where we will complete, let's say, the first part of our LBC encoding. We will have the second part of the same, where I will just give you what exactly the message word and the related code word. You try to cross check it with your calculated values and you can verify the same. Thank you everyone. Thank you very much.